Hey, this is Justin with Day Trade the Markets on Wednesday the 29th of August, and I wanted to take a quick look at the ES. It was a very choppy day, non-committal day ahead of the Bernanke speech on Friday, so the market's been pretty quiet, trading in a pretty tight range. But I wanted to kind of strip the chart down just to what we call our level 2 and our level 3 aggression bars. And what I mean by that is we have three levels of both positive and negative aggression bars, and that's aggression's what really moves the market. And what this tool does is it shows you not only when buyers are more in control than sellers at a given time, or more aggressive I should say, but also in a relative sense how much that is the case. So it could be, is there moderate buying or selling? That's the light green, light pink. Is it strong buying or strong selling aggression, and is extreme buying or extreme selling aggression? And again, this is kind of the first building block of what we look at. We can use these relative aggression bars and see, do we have follow through? So for example, if there's a level 2 bar and there's follow through higher, our expectations the market's going to short term move higher. If instead of follow through there's rejection and the low is taken out and there's a full bar below the low, our expectation is for a reversal, at least in the short term. So what I've done with today's E-mini chart is simply take off the level 1s and level 2s, because those are good information, but really the level 2s and level 3s are what we're looking at. And so I've taken everything off the chart, including the filter and the decelerations and the support resistance zones and so forth, and just looking at these level 2s and level 3s. Okay, so you can see that's what we have here. We have here's a level 3 selling bar, level 3 selling bar, level 2 buying bar, level 3 buying bar, and so forth. And so we want to look at, do we get follow through or do we get rejection? And when we have a bar like this level 3 selling bar, we want to see if, because it's made by sellers, if that high can hold. Okay, if that high can hold, we expect some follow through lower. Now then you can see we have this next level 3 selling bar, and we want to ask ourselves, can that high hold? Okay, now prior to that, through a little wrench in this, is prior to that we actually had off of the lows, and it's not surprising because we were looking for support between, right around the 06 level. We had some aggressive buying come in on the lows of the day. So that's our first heads up that buyers might be stepping into the market a little bit, and you can see that when we then tested the high of this bar, it did not hold. So that's a pretty good sign buyers are taking back over control. Then that's obviously confirmed with these two consecutive level 3 buying bars. The second one's low held nicely, didn't even get down to the low of the first bar. So that's again telling us that at least in the short term, buyers are very much in control. Same thing here with this follow through of this level 2 bar, rejection of this level 2 selling bar, rejection of this level 2 selling bar. Now here's the first instance since 11 Eastern for the past 3 hours or so when buyers have been firmly in control. Here's our first illustration that buyers might be losing a bit of control, or that at least that we've auctioned high enough to attract some selling. This level 3 buying bar was rejected, so it's at least short term some capitulation. Okay, you can see that the high was not even taken out, the low did not hold, and that's our first sign again that perhaps buyers are no longer as much in control. And then you can see that's confirmed with these selling bars that had follow through. So again, just want to do a quick video, just a choppy day ahead of the big speech on Friday. So we'll see where that takes us heading into this weekend as well, this holiday weekend. Hopefully that made some sense. It's just kind of the first building block, looking at the idea of, do we have follow through or do we have rejection of these level 2 and level 3 aggression bars? And with that, it gives us a bit of a roadmap as to the short-term likely direction of the market. And again, that's just one of the building blocks, but it's kind of the first one that we teach. All right, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to let us know. We'll get back to you as soon as possible, and hope you have a good evening. Thanks.